Hi, it's me, Vamp, and today we are going to do a review of the Yes Bear. Well, that's what I call it anyway. That's what I'll always call it. The Yes Bear. It is the Yes Bear. As you can see, this is the color scheme I've chosen for it. I'll go ahead and show you guys. There's nothing to hide here. Orange, gold type thing, blue, gold type thing. Did I say orange? I meant red. Apparently, I'm weird. And, okay. And this may sound crazy, but it's not the same without that little attachment. See, I can take it off, but it's not the same. Something's missing. So this little attachment is, yeah, it's definitely making it its thing for me. Yeah, it's it's working for me. But is it fashion frame? No, this isn't fashion frame. So let's get on to the review. I want to share the stats with you guys. For that, we actually have to go to no mods so I can show you guys the stats. Attack speed 1. It's a hammer, so it's not supposed to be the fastest in the world, but it's not the slowest in the world either, so that is not bad at all. Channeling cost and damage, typical what you would expect. Critical chance is 15%. It's not quite 20%, but it is, I suppose, enough to make a half decent critical build. You definitely want a critical build over a status build on this, because the status is only 10%, which is odd because it deals in cold damage, only cold damage. So you'd think the status would be higher. Now, if you really wanted to, you could, like, for example, it does have 130 base cold damage. So that's pretty cool. And you know, strikes like, things like Spoiled Strike and Pressure Point will increase its damage because those are overall damage increasing mods, but things like Buzzkill and Collision Force will not do anything because, you know, Slash and Impact, it doesn't have either one of those, so those don't do anything. But with cold, you don't have to keep it cold. Yes, it's only element, but you can, of course, you can just put a cold thing on if you want and call it even. But you can do more if you want. You can combine it with different elements. You can make this a full-on elemental weapon, and at the same time increasing its status chance a bit. So yeah, if that's what you want, you can give it 34% status chance and make it into a gas and magnetic, or let's say you don't want gas and magnetic for whatever reason, you would move this over here and it becomes blast and corrosive. So yeah, you can just play around with that. And what has to be one good thing about this is it actually takes the crushing ruin stance for hammers. So, you know, that's pretty cool all in all too. Now me personally, I actually have a build that I can recommend, and I know this is a review thing. I don't usually put builds in it, but just to give you an idea, this is just a zero forma, run of the mill. I haven't, done too much with it. I tested it out before. It seems to work okay. If you want to put, like in the future, I think we're gonna get a prime pressure point. If you want that to work, you might have to format it, different things. But this is just a basic run of the mill build, and I like it so far. I decided to stick with the code because this yes bear has a kind of special ability, if you will. If you do a slam with it, it creates ice crystals wherever you did the slam. So that's pretty cool in my opinion. And let's be honest, the weapon looks pretty cool. Now, actually, you know what? We are going to change frames for this one. Because who better to hold this weapon than Frost? Frost cometh. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Again, this is my little simple accessory and weapon colors and whatnot. I like it. Feel free to customize it yourself. Or if you like this, I think it gives it a unique kind of flair. This is what it originally looks like. If you like that better, by all means. I personally like this. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. Actually, let's see this. So this is Frost's version. Original Frost version. This is technically what I have Volvin as right now, Volvin Prime. That's why it's this color. But I like this color. This color isn't bad. Gives you a Arnold Schwarzenegger vibe, I guess. So yeah. Points if you get that reference. Points if you stayed this far into the video. So yeah, I'll show you guys a build one more time. This is the build, the regular stats without the build of this. I personally like the build. It's a basic have fun build. It's not going to necessarily win you any prizes at super high levels. But just have fun with it. I added life strike for survivability because survivability is always a good thing. So yeah, and just to use Frost with this for the cool factor. But you can actually use any frame, it doesn't much matter. But yeah, that is my review on the Yes Bear. Do I like it? Yes. Do I love it? I don't love it. I think it was hyped like super big, and I don't know. I'm just not fully on bored with this yet. I played with it a bit. It is fun to use. It's pretty fun, don't get me wrong. The slamming is also fun because, like I said, you create ice crystals. So that's pretty cool. I can pretend like I'm Captain Cold or something. That's pretty cool. But overall, I don't know. This weapon, it's not a weapon I use a lot. and I probably will continue not to use it a lot. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad at all. It's fun to use, but it's not my go-to weapon ever. Unless I want to just play around and have fun. So yeah, with that said, oh yeah, there's one more thing before I forget. You can actually buy this from the market. Yeah, I know my market's outdated right now, but the prices won't change. You can buy it from the market for yes bear, yes bear, yes bear, yes bear, 165. Yeah, 165. Keep in mind that it won't come with the cool looking accessory. You'll have to buy that individually. Now let's see if the the Yes Bear blueprint is in the market. You'll need a Magic Star and 30,000 cryotic to build it if you're ready to go that route. So it's up to you. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Later.